welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new product for you. It is another tanning product, marination station time, and it is the mantan. So this popped up on my Instagram and is marketed as a non-fake tan for men. I feel like this is just a marketing thing they've used so men don't feel too feminine when they're trying to fake tan. You know, it's like, it is fake tan, but we're not going to call it fake tan, we're going to call it something else. So the way they say this works is Mantan AminoTan utilizes the latest in suntan technology. The AminoTan complex is a unique combination of ingredients that works together to naturally darken skin cells on a cellular level, mimicking the effects of sun tanning. I really want to get Jeremy on here today to test this out, but he's still a little camera shy. So if you want to see more of Jeremy on my videos, make sure you chuck this video a like and comment down below that you want to see Jeremy on these videos, because I know I do. So if you are new here, welcome. I run this channel. I'm just an average person like you who tries new beauty products, so you don't have to go out and spend the money to see if they're any good. How they're saying AminoTan is different to fake tan is the scent they've changed. Rather than usually in a fake tan it has a coconut scent, this one is fresh cologne, and I can confirm that it does smell like fresh cologne. It is a lot nicer smelling than most of our fake tans we usually use. I feel like the scent of cologne will be when you apply it, and then when you wash it off it's going to be that normal fake tan smell. But this smell is much nicer to sleep in than the normal coconut smell. I mean, I do like coconut, but I feel like the fake tan coconut isn't always that nice. So they're saying fake tan is usually orange or green. That's usually like the undertone. This AminoTan is supposed to mimic natural tan. Not sure how that works. It is sweat proof, and they're saying that normal fake tan isn't sweat proof. This is not supposed to stain the clothes, and that would be because it is colorless when applied, which we know does have its downfalls. When you have no color tan, you can't see where it's going. So sometimes you can miss spots and it's a little bit harder to know where you've gone. You know, that color is just really a guide and it usually washes off. I see why they've done that, but it could also present some issues. And they're saying that this works with hair, so unlike normal fake tan that stains with the hair follicles, this is supposed to work well with facial hair and body hair. As always, I have a swatch for you. So this is my normal ultra dark Bondi Sands, and this is the mantan. As you can see, the mantan is a lot more opaque than the Bondi Sands. This one is slightly lighter, similar sort of undertones though. So yeah, we'll see how it goes on the body. Also, this is Australian made, so I do really like that as well. This is also supposed to last a whole week. I'm gonna go apply this, sleep in it, and I will come back with my results tomorrow and let you know how it went. And I am back, so I have slept in the mantan. So let's go right back and talk about the application. First things first, this is a clear formula, which we know how I feel about clear formulas, especially for beginners. Like, for example, if Jeremy was to use this, he's never used a tan before, so it's like he doesn't have that experience already on how to use a tan. So that does concern me a little bit about using this tan, but I also see why they did it, because I feel like a lot of men wouldn't want to use a colored tan and feel like they're actually fake tanning. Like, I feel like this is a bit of a marketing thing for them. But you do run the risk of missing parts. But as you can see, this is a very light tan, so if you do make a mistake, it's not going to be like really super obvious. And I'm super pale, so any mistake is going to show up more on me than if you were a little bit darker. It does smell really good. So it smells like cologne. I absolutely love that when you go to bed, you don't stink. You still do get my favorite thing, the armpit tan smell. Not gonna lie, TMI, but it's gross. But if you're a tanner, we know this smell. It's not pleasant. Also, like now, I can smell a hint of fake tan. It doesn't stay smelling like cologne. It's just cologne when you apply it. And then like now I can smell, and it's very, very minor, like so much less than other tans that I've used. If I really get in there on my arm and give it a big whiff, I can smell that tiniest little bit of fake tan, but honestly, this is probably one of the best ones I've had that doesn't smell like fake tan. It's very, very minor. Normally you walk around all day and you can smell it, but again, I don't think other people would notice it on you. It's just yourself. 3, it dries super, super, super quick. So I have to say this is one of the fastest drying formulas I've ever tried. So like as soon as it goes on, it pretty much dries straight away, which I love. Like you don't go to bed feeling sticky. This is probably the only one that I've ever tried that I personally would be comfortable with wearing it around in the day. I know other people wear other ones during the day and they feel fine, but I just don't like the feeling, so I always sleep in it. But this one, I would put on in the morning and wear it around. Like I wouldn't have an issue doing that. In terms of the color, it is a bit more of that golden color. It reminds me very much of the light to medium Bondi Sands, but they do promote this as a natural tan. You're not going to get that real dark color from this. Like this is very natural, very light. They've marketed this as something that's not a fake tan. It's a mantan that develops naturally with your skin cells. I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, this is a fake tan. They'd have a very good marketing team that have marketed this towards men to make them not feel like it's a fake tan. And I guess some men would, you know, feel that was not manly, putting on a fake tan. I mean, you do you. Who gives a shit what anyone else says? If you want a tan, just tan. But I do like that they have accommodated this to men, and so then they don't feel like, oh, I'm going out and getting Bondi Sands, you know? Like I do appreciate what they're trying to do. And I really appreciate their marketing team, and if I ever have a company, I want them, because very well done. I actually do quite like this as a tan though. Like if I was going to pick between my light medium Bondi Sands and light medium this, I probably would go with this. I mean, you could darken it up too by doing multiple layers. With the light to medium Bondi Sands, I used to always do 2 layers. And because this dries so quick, you could certainly do that to darken it up. Because it is still a fake tan, you do need to prep your skin. So if you're not a seasonal tanner, maybe just check out some videos on how to prep your skin for tanning. So exfoliating 24 hours beforehand, you know, using your mitt, moisturizing those elbows and those rough patches, stuff like that. Also, ladies, there is no reason why we can't use mantan. If you are after a light medium coverage, definitely give it a go. If you do give it a go, let me know how it goes. Would love to hear from you. And make sure you go check out some of my other tan reviews. And if you did like this video, make sure you chuck me a like, chuck me a subscribe, because it does really help my channel. And I'll see you next time.